Hello. Wait, hang on a second now. Let me read that sentence. A game studio I follow used the term thempreg, and I think they got it from quoting one of the Tomodachi stream. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yo, TL Opal. Okay, wait. Let me get me. Hello. Hello, hi. Whoa, what the hell? There's 2 subs? Oh my god. TL Opal, thank you so much. So I just got blasted. I got blasted by like the wrath of thempreg, and then also we got 2 subs. Zooey Mama. Actually, I wonder if one of the subs is just the fact that like yesterday, Twitch was having a real fucking hard time counting. Like, counting with all this. I slept through yesterday's Subathon, but I wanted to throw us up to date. No worries at all. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I could never be the sleeper. I'm not gonna lie. I slept like a fucking baby last night. I got very, very lucky. I got two YouTubers I greatly enjoy posting prime sleep material back to back. TF2 video by Scary Broccoli, like a 1 hour video just yapping about Heavy and how to play him and why jump revving is dog shit. I don't even play TF2 anymore. I eat that shit up. Nom. Awesome. And then today we had fucking J-Rose. New J-Rose? New J-Rose is really good. New J-Rose real good. I'm a big fan. The physical ABBA run? Zooey Mama. I'm having some like frame rate dips. Let me close a bunch of shit I have open in the background. That is genuinely legitimately on me. Sorry. Oopsie poopsie. There we go. Sorry, I've got a bunch of shit on in the background. No Maya necklace today. I know. Listen, I will show it off again because I love it so much. I think this thing is adorable. I'm too hooked on Deadlock to play TF2 at the moment. Very valid. Yo! Cooper Queen Bowsette, thank you so much for the sub. As in a sub-marathon? I don't want to run in a marathon. I'm so comfy cozy right now. Very real. So yeah, the Maya necklace, I love this thing. I just didn't think it fit super well with this fit. Because it's green. I don't look very green probably right now. Okay. Also, 2 things I need to talk about. Bear with me. 2 things I want to touch on big time. There were 2 sub goals yesterday that I hit that I didn't fully think through. Also, let me just close a bunch of shit because like my camera's like lagging, which is pretty embarrassing. Bear with me. Don't you love it how like Windows 11 is like the most well optimized thing in the universe? Don't you love how it's like, dude, you love AI slop. Hooray! Oh, that's awesome. I love that everything I own runs like shit. And that the computer parts cost $1 trillion billion. And that all the lakes are getting drained up. So that, like, 10-year-olds can generate images of Rick and Morty doing the gritty. That makes me so fucking happy. You got no clue. It really does. Okay, let me just, like, tank a bunch of shit that I have in the background. Maya Fey would hate AI. Late again to Soz. Not late at all. We're still on the intro. Like, I haven't even started the timer yet because I'm still yapping. Oh, I would love a Deadlock invite, actually. That would be greatly appreciated. That would be greatly appreciated because, yeah, I do low-key need that a little bit. Wow. What did I want to close in here again? I forgot. There's definitely some shit that I need to nuke real quick. There we go. I'm so mad. I'm trying to, like, turn certain things off in the task manager, and they keep fucking moving. Really irritating. Calm down. It's not that deep. The nerve of some people. Okay, that'll do for now anyways. So, yeah, even SD cards have been hit. It's like, I got you them? Hell yeah. Thank you. I actually have done some of the D-slop stuff already, which is, like, scary. Okay. Anyways. Let me very quickly just put some shit in the background. So, there's a few things that I want to touch on, okay? One, is that yesterday there were 2 sub-goals I didn't fully think through, okay? Like, I knew we were doing them, but, like, I didn't really have, like, a plan for them, if that makes sense. And that was the one at, I think, 60, which was to vote on a game that I've abandoned and come back to it and finish streaming it, okay? And 2 is the 131, which was chat posts for me. Yeah, if you look at the list of goals, you'll notice that there's like... Oh wait, shit, did I put the right link in? Wait, hang on a minute, I might have fucked up. Did I fuck up? I don't want people editing that. Sorry, yeah, that's the wrong link. Bear with me. I fucked up. Sorry. Ignore that one. I put the wrong link in. Wah! I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the wrong link. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, so there's a few things that I've like added. In the paste bin, which I will fix real quick. The paste bin. I know. It at least asked me to log in. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna fix that right now. Very sorry. My bad. Yeah, here we go. Awesome. Alright, that's fixed. Are they all fixed? Okay. Let me just double check. Yep, they're fixed now. Awesome. So now, if you do exclamation mark goals, there will be a... How do I put this? There's also a link to, like, a little thing where you can just, like... A roundable, whatever that is, okay? So there's a new thing, and this is for... Oh shit, thank you for the gift sub, Cooper Queen Bowser. That's very much appreciated. I don't know why the thing hasn't updated, but it will catch up in a minute. Oh no, it has, yeah. So... Bear with me, let me think about this. So, you can, like, suggest games to revisit, or a potential, like, suggestion for the chat post for me thing. Okay? So there's a link in the link, basically. Which is maybe not the cleanest way to do it, but it'll do. So, if there is a game that I've dropped that you want me to finish, you can mention it there. And also, I added the list of Tomodachi Islanders that have received votes to the paste bin. That's another one. So, for people who like, don't remember, currently it's 4 for Homer, 1 for Erika Ferrudo, 1 for Bobby Hill, 1 for Yuna Final Fantasy X, 1 for Happy Chaos, 6 for Frogger, 7 for the real Lasco, 13 for Blaze the Cat, 6 for Axel Lowe, 25 for that Lego Crystal, 15 for Bart Simpson, 1 for Haru Rara. I said that shit so wrong. Where is the link? If you do exclamation mark goals, it'll give you the link. 1 for Axon and 10 for Victory Bell. And then the link that you need for like the suggestions for the game to play and the post to make, that's in there. I've not done Bowser actually, that could be an idea. Anyways, that was a lot of yapping. We have a lot of shit to do. I think I'm ready to start the timer. Let's get this fucking timer timing. Boom! There we go, it's happening. First things first, you know, ladies and gentlemen and all the other ones, I'm one of the other ones. Wow, Roderick would be badass. There's 2 big things we gotta do. 1, because it's a sub-goal that we hit yesterday. Okay? We have to do... Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. We have to build a Lego set. We got the vote for the 3rd Lego set, okay? And we will be building Witch Doctor. I didn't do this yesterday because it's a really big set, and I knew that there would be a day 2 to this, so I figured we should save it. And number 2, the other thing that we have to do, ignore passed out Jumbo Josh in the background, ignore that. The other thing we gotta do is today's Scrandle. I was quite upset at yesterday's Scrandle. I didn't like the gimmick that they went for, where it was treats. It wasn't real Scran. I was quite disappointed, not to be the fun police or nothing, but... Weird that they fucking called him that. Yeah, I don't know why they just called him Witch Doctor. He didn't even make potions or anything like that. He didn't do anything like stereotypically witch doctor adjacent. He just fucking controlled animals with a maraca. But we will build that. It did also occur to me. A little fucky wucky I might have made. I am building a predominantly white Lego set on a white table under a pretty bright light. That's silly. Yeah, the pics weren't even IRL. Spamtum G Spamtum popped up. I mean, hey, there's only one way to find out. Let's see what we got. Blanket? There is a blanket behind me. It's very lumpy because, like, when I have the Lego table, the designated Lego table, do you have a tablecloth? I could use a blanket. Not a really appropriate one, though. I think we'll get away with it. There's enough black parts in here where I think it should maybe be fine. The Trivoli Brochen with kraut salad or pies, peas, and gravy with a sausage roll. The one on the left is the clear winner, I think. Cassio Penny, thank you so much for the sub. That is much appreciated. Oh, of course. By the way, I should ask. Yo, Heart of Bale? Wow, thank you. Another one. Zooey Mama. I should ask as well. Whoa! Evermore? 10 gifties? Thank you so much. Okay, well, I do have to ask, Heart of Bale. Alex Street Fighter, that's your vote. That is getting added right now. I will do that. Hang on. Let me very quickly add Alex Street Fighter to the paste bin. That is much appreciated. Ever more of Jenny Nicholson fame. I fucking love that video. That's some of the best background noise in the business. Okay, Alex SF. 10 votes. And let me double check. Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh wait, no, Heart of Bale was your vote is for Alex. And Evermon. What? Worm from Worms! You a genius. You a genius. 10 votes for Worm from Worms. That's tight. How do gifted sub works? What do I do with it? You just have a sub. There's nothing you do to like use it. No. Well, I mean, Cooper Queen Bowsette, you did 2, right? So 2 votes for Bowsette. There we go. So there we go. Awesome. That is completely fine. Thank you all so much. We are 2 away from like the sub goal I am fucking praying we hit. But for the time being. Oh wait, sorry. I didn't say my vote from yesterday, so when I subbed yesterday, so Roderick. Awesome. Let me do that. Actually, wait, hang on. Oh shit, so wait. So Cassiopenny when you say that, do you mean we have 2 if you subbed yesterday but didn't say it and you gifted a sub today, do we have two votes for Roderick? Kaylee already a guaranteed islander. No, she is, because I'll leave her out of the vote because how do we vote for the game or post? If you do ! Goals, in the paste bin, on the 3rd line of the paste bin, there's another link. And if you click that link, then you can use that. It's not the cleanest way of doing it, but it's the only one I could figure out. So, anyways, let's do Scrandle. There we go. Hooray. See, I think it's the one on the left looks way better. But, like, there's no way. I posted my submission already. Oh, wait, did you? Oh, sorry, yes. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'm a silly Billy. Like, this one on the left looks so much better, but I don't trust Scranners. I feel the Scranners would go for the one on the right. I'm gonna go for the one on the left. I'm gonna follow my heart. I'm gonna be upset if it loses. Oh, it's the secret round. I'm dumb as fuck. Sorry. I'm such a not recognizer. Okay. I mean, if there's a lot of suggestions, I'll have a sneaky look at some of them in a minute. I'm curious. Melbourne Victory. Or Arsenal. Oh my god. I do have the Arsenal, I don't think... This is too expensive, I'm sorry. The chicken burger looks a little overcooked. Looks a little overcooked, but... Yeah, no, I love fish and chips as much as the next guy. That's too expensive, I'm sorry. Okay. Spicy glazed fried chicken or the currywurst? It's the spicy glazed fried chicken. Also, this plate, gang, it's not just me, right? This plate terrifies me. I think this plate is terrifying. That is so... this currywurst... Look how close the currywurst is to dripping off the plate. That really bothers me. I don't like that. Yeah, the paper plate's really upsetting. This is like when people... Okay, I'm about to lose all my viewers right now. Hang on. You know what that's like? That's when people do this. Like when they leave the glass or the cup on the very edge of the table. That's the food equivalent of that, and it upsets me greatly. I do not like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. Spicy glazed fried chicken. Definitely. Spicy glazed fried chicken. Easy. Big money. Polish sausage and chips, or the double cheese and chili chips. No, it's the one on the right. Yeah, I knew it was the one on the right. There's no universe, it's not the one on the right. I'm sorry. Easy. Easy. The stadium... Oh my god. Wow, the cheesy nachos, dude. Yeah, the cheesy nut. You know this one's beast because they gave you a roll that the sausage doesn't even fit in. But it doesn't matter. You don't care. Like, the one on the right is like... This one's sad as fuck. The poverty nachos. Yeah, the power went out. Yeah. I wonder, can we get a perfect 10? I could fuck up a perfect 10. Slice of Domino's pizza. Or the double cheeseburger. 90-cent slice. I don't fuck with Domino's. I don't fuck with Domino's. But the 90 cents is hard to argue with. I think I'm gonna... Listen. I'm gonna follow my heart. I think the burger wins. I fucking knew it. That's a scrummy burger. Wait, why is toffee in quotation marks? Wait, why is toffee in quotation marks? What's wrong with the Everton donut? What's wrong with the blue nut? What's wrong with it? Roast potatoes topped with black pudding and peppercorn sauce. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That's aggressively British, but a good idea. It lost to the blue nut? I can't believe I underestimated the blue nut. I'm kind of upset. I feel betrayed. That's absurd. People would take toffee over the fucking, like, actual food. Curry sauce and chips, pie, peas, and gravy. Yo, honestly, £1.50? Yeah. £1.50. You know, that's a bad pie, but you... I hate that you can see the cheese. I hate that you can see the cheese line. I hate that you can see the cheese line. The one on the left, I think, is the clear winner, but I hate that you can see the cheese line. It's a better effort than the nachos. But, like... Yeah. I'm upset. You throw something, put at least... What the fuck? Pizza? Pizza fries. Pepperoni, Italian sausage, pizza sauce, and nacho cheese sauce. No, you can tell... Okay, this one is definitely, like... How do I put this? This one is very American Scran. Right? This definitely has American Scran vibes. Because what, like, gives it away as American Scran is the fact that, like, it doesn't look awful, but it's about twice as much as it should be. £14 for the one on the left is... No. Yeah, even Pepperoni from Lego Island would not fuck with that. He would see that as, like, a betrayal to pizza. I just ate shit, but this is making me hungry. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. I mean, sometimes that's what a good Scran will do. Okay. The fried chicken burger... Okay. No. Listen. This shit looks okay. It's tiny, though. It's tiny. Look how big that tomato is in the context of the wider burger. The one on the right clearly is so much better. Okay, the only way the one on the right loses is because of racism. Okay. Even Scranners are not that racist. Holy shit, Vaporeon level 5. Thank you so much for the subs. Oh. Oh. 1, thank you so much. 2, I'm curious who you're voting for Tomodachi. And 3, gang. We just hit a sub goal that I'm very excited about. We just hit the sub goal. The sub goal. Gang, are we gonna get right into it? Are we gonna do Worms 3D salty bets? Yeah, you can choose whatever. You can choose whatever, go for it. You can choose one of the ones that's already there to, like, add votes to, or you can make a new one. Worms from Iroh Dirt. New from Dirt. You should choose Bowser. Goro Maijama. I think I know who that is. Vaguely. Vaguely. But he's getting them. Hang on. See, I need to make sure I get Majima in there. Because if I put just Goro down, I'm gonna look at this list in, like, 2 months' time. And be like, oh, Goro from Mortal Kombat. Sure. There we go. Awesome. Boom. Boom! I'll give that 5 big booms. Boom! Actually, let me have a little look at the responses to the dropped games to revisit. We got 3. Chibi Robo. Super Paper Mario. That's a good pick. Oh, we got 2 for say 2. That's a good-ass game. I just had such a terrible time with the technical difficulties. But I would be... Oh, wait. There's some good ones in here. Oh, I thought this was anonymous. It doesn't matter. It's fine. These are pretty good, actually. I like these. Okay. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Anyways, gang. We need to get into the sub goal that I was really, really hoping we'd hit. The Lego, we will do the Lego. We will do the Lego. We will do the Lego. Eventually. This has to wait, though. This has to wait, though, because we just hit, like... Are the game vote and post-vote suggestions only intended for people who are sub? No! That is free reign. The Tomodachi Islander votes, that is, like, behind, like, getting or... That's behind, like, gifting a sub. Or subbing yourself. But the vote for the game to revisit and the post, that's free reign. That was just a sub goal. Those were the sub goals for 60 and 130 respectively. But gang. Okay. We need to... It's about time that I pull something up. So, I need to turn off the tunes real quick. And I need to hop on Worms 3D. Because we hit the sub goal. Okay. Yeah, this got changed. Okay. So I'm still closing a bunch of shit in the background because there is quite a lot of stuff that is like... I am still like molding over the performance a little bit, but... I mean, look, Worms 3D is not the most fucking intensive game in the universe. I don't think it's gonna matter a ton. I think it will be a rock solid it is what it is. Alright. Gang. So... Let's hop on Worms 3D. Let's hop on Worms 3D. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, shit, I forgot to... Wait, no, let me... Wait, let me close Worms 3D. I forgot. Gang, I'm the forgetter. I'm the forgetter. Okay. I forgot to change the stream topic. My bad. Did you ever finish Sonic Lost World? Oh, that's an idea. Also, if you're wondering why you're hearing that, because Worms 3D has copyrighted menu music, I had to do something about it. I would be down for Sonic Lost World, actually. I had to do something about it. There we go. Let's turn it down a teeny bit. Okay, first things first. How do I do this? First things first, I need to change the stream thingy. Shaquille O'Neal. Remy Dota? Holy moly. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me do this real quick. Okay. Now we're back. Whoa. And Vaporeon level 5, thank you again. Wait, Vaporeon level 5, does that mean you're adding another vote to Goro? Oh my god. Sorry. Okay. My bad. Worms 3D does not like being tabbed out of. So let me just let me fix this real quick. 1 for Bowsed. You're so diplomatic. That's beast. Alright, updating. Bowsed is up to 3. Awesome. The main menu... No, the main menu theme... Okay, for some absurd reason, the main menu theme of Worms 3D on most platforms is Shake Your Coconuts by Junior Senior. Which is stupid and not funny. I don't know why they did that. Right? I don't know what the plan was there. That was weird. Okay. It's a fine song, but I think they just did it because it's fucking British devs, and they're like, oh, fuck it, boobies, hello. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was making fun of British devs in the early 2000s, my bad. But yeah. Right. Now, this one's going to be tricky, because I might have to... We're starting on the Worms 3D Salty Bets, because we hit the sub goal for it. And I'm very excited. Okay, so, gang, here's the story. This might be tricky because I will need to, like, tab out for this, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, okay, actually, I'm gonna be disrespectful as shit for a minute and turn this down by 1 because I'm gonna be talking a lot. Okay, so, where is it? Salty Bets. Okay, so we have in the first corner of the ring, we have the fighting game Garbage Fiends, consisting of SF5 Peter, Second Impact Hugo, Omega Zangief, and Super 3 Alex. You know what? Actually, no, that's the right color, because Parry is blue. Okay. In the other corner, we have the Kick-Assier crew. We have Morland in a Metaverse, Doug Walker, The Brickster, and Big Smello. I think these guys gotta be yellow, I think, because, you know, Big Smello is yellow adjacent. Ignore that. That's nothing. Ignore the yaoi. Wow, that's something I would never say. Shit, that just gave away that I'm actually like a robot, like pretending to be Big Yellow. Okay, next up we have the Shitmon Squad, consisting of OU Pincer, SU Dratini, Uber's Golbat, and level 85 Chansey. And lastly, we have the Variety Victors. I know, losing all my viewers at the mention of Ignore the Yaoi. But lastly, we have the Variety Victors. We have Olimar Lego Crystal. This one doesn't fit. That says Super Mario 64 DS Meteor and Wadsworth. So, now, here's the deal. I would say to you then, like, next time I'm in game, it should take 1 or 2 days to arrive. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. The first thing I need to do before anything is I need to tab out of the game, and we need to get a vote going. I want people to actually vote on this 1 minute. So, / how does this work again? Is it /vote? Wait, no. Is it... Gang, how do you do the thing where you bet channel points? Is it /bet? Fuck. I should have double-checked how you do this. Gang, does anyone remember the / thing for when you gamble channel points? Prediction, thank you. Yeah, of course they wouldn't call it bet or gamble or whatever. Thank you. Start prediction. Oh, wow, it's been a while since we did this. Okay, start prediction. Um, here we go. Who wins the Worms 3D Salty Bets? Possible outcome. We have the FGG Fiends. We have the Kickassia crew. Okay. We have the Shitmon squad. And lastly, we have the Variety Victors. Okay. Submission period? Let's say 1 minute. Let's say 1 minute. Everyone has to lock in. How does it feel to have successful $45 million+ filmmaker Mark Fish back on your island? Pretty epic. I hope he doesn't use the iron lung to escape the island. Alright, start prediction. That's fine. Alright, prediction is a go. Prediction is a go. I'm curious. I'm very curious how this goes. I am also curious, like... Wait, did I say... Oh, I thought I said... I nearly thought I fucked up for a minute. I thought I typed in who will wins. Alright, let me get the map going. I don't know about y'all. I'm feeling... What are we thinking? I'm thinking submission. Not to give the Shitmons a home stage advantage, because this is named after everyone's favorite abysmal dogshit move. Okay. All in on Kickassia crew. Right. Okay. I have way more points than I thought. Okay. I'm glad that four managed to sneak their way in. Four managed to sneak their way in. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Where did it... So... Is there a cap on how long it lasts? Nope. Not at all. Okay. So... Okay, I don't actually get to see the results. That's scary. I don't get to see the results. Ooh. So... Oh no, it was only up for a minute. It was only up for a minute. I hope that's okay. I don't know, if I do slash prediction again, it will, like, not work. Because it will just tell me, like, what people... It'll, like, give away what people voted for. There we go. So, let's go for it. I finished one that lasted 3 weeks just a couple days ago. Holy moly. Well, shit, if them's the breaks, them's the breaks. It don't matter. It don't matter. Alright, let's get in. I think the FGG is gonna go first. I think the fighting game garbage fiends are up first. Let's see what happens. Okay. More Landiner! Holy shit, we got more Landiner first. Okay. Wait. The fucking snipe from more Landiner? He managed to get Olimar, like, spawned in hiding. But he managed to get him anyway. Yo. I'm kind of scared. More Landiner's a crack shot. And I can still get a bird's eye view. Oh my god, I can do the fucking... I can get you, like, a cinematic camera. Oh, that's fucked up. Yo, he nearly fucking took him out. Look how close SA3 Alex was to getting knocked into the water. That's scary too, because I think SA3 Alex is like the third one on the team. So like, SA3 Alex is going to have a long ass time before he gets a chance to recover. Mortar's a terrible weapon. Doug Walker's not going to take a lot of damage. That's a bad move. Bad move from the FGG Fiends. Yep, Doug Walker tanks it. Would you love me if I was a worm? Baby, it don't matter what you are. I like that the one thing I have control over is the camera and how fast the crates fall. Okay, Olimar is seeking revenge. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna shoot from in here? And he fucking lands it! Pincer is our first worm to go into the drink. Holy shit. Damn. That's fucked up. That's actually how it feels to use Pincer in OU. Damn. That's fucked up. I don't like that. Okay, Doug Walker is up, and Doug Walker takes to the fucking skies. Oh, but he bonks his head. Is that gonna fuck up his AI? Worms 3D's AI is not the smartest thing in the world. Dog Walker, tanky as shit. Okay. But is he gonna stay next to the water, though? Grenade. And an amazing grenade! Holy shit, what a turn from Dog Walker. I thought that was gonna be real bad for him, but no. Okay, who's up next? SU Dratini taking the high ground? What's with the petrol bomb? But is it gonna land? Nails Dog Walker with it, but doesn't knock them into the water. I'm surprised by how partial they are to the petrol bomb. That area is going to be quite scary to navigate. Oh, Chansey. Of course Chansey is hiding in the bunker. Okay. Okay. Second Impact Hugo is ready to rumble. Oh, he's... Is he going to shoot through the vet? Holy shit! He's immediately busting out the holy hand grenade? There's no way. Not a bad play. Not a bad play. That's a hard weapon to use. But I think that was a bit overambitious. A bit overambitious. Very in character for Second Impact Hugo. You gotta take a fucking gamble to do anything with that character. I like what he was going for, but it was a bit overambitious. Oh, the crater. Okay. Okay. I actually missed who this is. I feel like a silly Billy. I think... The homing pigeon? Oh, the homing pigeon is one of the game's best weapons. I think this is gonna be the end of SU Dratini. No! SU Dratini's hanging in there, but I think they're going to be very low health. Yeah, 24. That's not good. Very in character for SU Dratini. Lego Crystal. Very nice play by Lego Crystal. But, whoa, we are busting out some fucking heavy hitters. There's no way yeah, that's the end of Wadsworth. Wadsworth goes back where they're from. Genuinely. That's the Insane Aquarium pet. Did the game crash? What the fuck? Can the game not handle Uber's Golbat? There's no way Worms 3D crashed. Oh my... Dude, Worms 3D crashed. What? Worms 3D crashed? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. That's bonkers. We have to run it back. We have to run it back. We were winning a shocking upset. You know what that was? That was just the wrath. You know what that genuinely was? You know what that genuinely was? That was the fucking wrath of God. That was the fucking wrath of God, like, intervening. But, like, how poorly 2i Hugo used the Holy Hand Grenade. Without him, the world is nothing. Well, shit, I guess we gotta go back in. That's actually nuts. I can't believe that. Okay. We're running it back. We're running it back. Never punished. This is like the Worms equivalent of, like, the fucking Tomodachi Life crash. Go back caused a decent glitch. Kikassia was winning too. Kikassia was winning. No, Kikassia made some mean plays. Let's just hope they can keep up the good work. Oh wait, Yowie managed to sneak their way in there. Get out of here. Okay, and let's get the colors correct. I think you were red. And you were yellow. And then the last one was green. The Variety Victors were green. You know what it was? I bet that it was because the map was submission. The map was submission. That's too insensitive. That's war. Let me see. Oh, I do like this map. What is this song? It's the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny. I love the cursor in this game is very cute. I wish I could have this for real. Oh my god, wait. Let's run it on the worst mission in Worms 3D. Let's do this. Alright, let's run it back. Let's run it back. What kind of place is... Oh, that is a near and dear reference to me. Okay. So this is... This is Olimar. Olimar immediately going for Mega Zangief does not get the knockdown though. That was instinctual. I just couldn't help but call that the knockdown. Olimar Armory is extended. Okay. Morlandiner. What's Morlandiner gonna do? Morlandiner started the last game with a very good play. I'm wondering if they can follow it up. It looks like they will. Yep, that's Lego. Lego Crystal survives. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Petrol Bomb. Again, I'm curious that they have, like, this, like, affinity for the Petrol Bomb. SF5 Peter on the high ground is interesting. Olimar's on fucking fire. He doesn't have the Scorch Guard. Get the little chip on the Brickster. We are worming. This is Salty Bets. This is Worms 3D Salty Bets. Okay. The jetpack immediately going straight for the crate? I think that's maybe not a good idea. I think that was a pretty good position that SF5 Peter had. Is SF5 Peter gonna run out of fuel? Holy shit, he took full damage! Dude, he actually fucked up. He actually fucked up. This is all CPUs. This is Salty Bets. Okay. Lego Crystal manages to worm their way out of that sticky situation. Homing Missile on Doug Walker could be pretty scary. No way. Yep, that's Doug Walker. Doug Walker down. Damn, and Kikassia were up in the first game. Can they come back from this? I wonder. Kikassia losing the first one. See, SF5 Peter. Wait, no way they used that. That's another... Is that another crash? Why? No, that's another crash. No. Why is it doing that? Why is the game crashing? No, this was my thing I wanted to do. That's making me really... That's actually really sad. I don't know why it's like that. Wah. Wah. I really don't like that. The universe doesn't want me to do this. What if I just, like... Hang on. I have a sneaky plan. I have one... I have a plan. I have a plan. Bear with me. What's my cunning plan? Okay? What's my plan? Oh, wait, actually, don't look at my plan. I accidentally booted it in... Yeah, ignore my plan, because I accidentally just booted the game in widescreen. Oh. Okay, I booted the game in widescreen, but it actually, like, worked. Yeah, that's not meant to happen. Wait, I have the widescreen mode for this game? Okay, that's news to me. That's not what I wanted to do. Can you do it with only 2 teams? We could actually do that, and then we could have, like, a finals. We could actually do that. 2 team, then the other 2 teams. I think that might work. Let me just try... I do want to try one more thing, if that's alright. I do want to try one more thing. I want to try this one more time. With the 4 teams. I want to try it one more time with the 4 teams, if people are cool with that. Okay? Because I have a sneaky idea. Yeah. So, the only thing that I've changed is that the game is at, like, a lower res. That's literally it. Which might not do anything. But it's something. Okay. If it works, it works. If it don't, we can do like a bracket. We can do a sneaky bracket. Which would still be really fun and cool. Oh, actually, wait, shit. My chat closed itself. I hate when it does that. Here we go. Awesome. Aight, we're winning. We're winning. They love to see me winning. Kikassia crew, get yellow. Variety Victors, get green. And... Oh, wait, yeah, that is you. Aight, we'll give this another go. We'll give this another go. And if this does not work, then we will do the previously mentioned idea of doing it 1v1. And then have like a finals. Okay. Let's do... Yo, honestly, I want to run it back on submission. I think submission's a good map. I want to run it back on submission. I think this is the move. This is what I want to do. Okay. And we're starting with more land in it. Can he do it? Is he going straight for SU Dratini? No, he's got bigger fish to fry. What a fucking shot! Wait, this has to be the one, because that is like a genuine just like repeat. That's like a repeat of what Molandana did initially. Okay. Shipmon squad. Wow, this is a very similar layout to what we had game 1. Okay, okay. SF5 Peter, you fucked up big time last game. Can you bring it back? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. That's really not that good. I'm sorry. That is like a bit of a non-issue. Olimar gets ready. Okay. Olimar's going for a fucking walk. Petrol bomb. They love the fucking petrol bomb. This is a pretty scary decision, though, because, like, they might clip their own guy. Oh! I did not realize that Olimar was going for level 85 Chansu. I thought they were going for the yellow worm on the ground. So that was actually pretty smart. Alright, Doug Walker is up. This is actually... I do enjoy watching this game a lot. I feel like it shouldn't be this fun to watch. No way. That could be beast. Wadsworth. Okay, that wasn't as effective as I initially anticipated, but it, you know, it's some damage. It's damage. So, and the Kikassia crew are up in the lead again. I can't get over the JP Olimar moment for yesterday. That shit is so sad. That's a crash. Why? Okay, let's just... Oh? Yeah, that is a crash. Okay. I'm really bummed out about that. That's really sad. That's kind of... Damn. I really hate that that's like that. Gang, actually. Gang, I might have a solution. I might have a solution. I don't know why it keeps crashing. I've never seen Worm 3D do all that. However, I think... Yeah, let's just do bracket, actually. I did have another idea where I was going to, like, run it on... I was going to run it on the, how do I put it? I had another idea where I was going to run it on, the GameCube version of Worms 3D. But I think we'll just do bracket. I think bracket is fine. Alright, let's do it. So let's do... I think Kikassia versus Variety and Pokemon versus Fighting Game Garbage makes sense. Alright, let's run it. Should we refund the bets? How doable is that? And make the prediction again. Is there a way to do that? I'll do it if there's a way to do that, though. Hi, everybody. Wait. Oh, wait. You said hi, everybody. My bad. I love reading. You know what? Actually, bear with me. Bear with me. I actually want to try this. No, you know what? Instead of bracket, I actually am going to try do this on the GameCube version. I think this can work. I think like it's so much likely that we will just dodge emulation issues. I'm going to do that. Bear with. Where is my doohickey? What the hell? Where's my GameCube Majigger? Is it in here? I think I'm just down to run this on GameCube. Yes, here we go. Nice. Yeah, like the Battle Royale has too much aura. I kind of can't let it go. It does mean that you will have to join me for the laborious process of making the teams. But, you know. It'll does what it do. It does what it do what it does. I'm playing Walker. There we go. Wow. That's very strange though, because I have never had Worms 3D crash, period. So I wonder what that's about. Either way, it don't matter. Okay. Okay. We will now be the emulator. Let me get the tunes going again. Dog walk. Let me find... Okay, here we go. Alright, this is gonna be fine. We got plans and shit. Then he ended up playing emulator PS2 anyway. Yeah, you might be kind of right. If the GameCube keyboard working on Worms would be so beast. Okay. And I do have Worms 3D ready to go. The only thing that's going to be annoying is the fact that we'll have to, like, type out the names of all the worms with GameCube controller. That's not super fun. That's not the most fun thing in the world. You know what I'll do, actually? Because I feel a little bad that we lost a bit of time to that, let me real quick just, like, add some time to the subathon. I think that's fair. Let me just do, like, I don't know. Let me do, like, 20 minutes. I think that's reasonable. Boom. Because this is just, like, this did eat into our time a teeny bit. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I would love if the GameCube keyboard worked, but... Okay. I won't complain about more stream. Thank you. I will also, very quick, just, like... I'm gonna disable the audio super quick, because, like... Okay, so how's this gonna work? Is this just going to be correct? Oh shit, Koopa Queen Bowsette, thank you for another 5 subs. Wait, I'm guessing, if I had to guess, that is going to, whatchamacallit. Oh, is it? Oh my god, it's the wrong shit. Is it not the right size? Here are more subs. Thank you so much. That is much appreciated. I'm guessing all of your votes are going to Bowsette for the Tomodachi. If I had to guess. Okay. I will add that real quick. Beast. Beast, beast, beast. So that is 8 for Bowsette. Huge. Let me mess with this real quick. Is this the maximum size of Worms 3D? Or can... No, it is not. Is this a real-ass 4x3 game? I think it is. Okay, everything is completely fine then. It's not quite there. 1 minute. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Okay, you should do it in Italian for the body. Look how the menu is different. That's scary, right? Now, the one thing that does stink is that we have to make a new team, but that's easy. Okay, new team. And it will be the computer. Alright. See, this is the part that's irritating. The fact that we have to, how does the Tomodachi voting work for this stream? So per sub or gift sub, you just tell me who you will vote for, and I will like add them to a list. If you do exclamation mark goals, you can see the list of current islanders that people have voted for, and you can either just add votes to them or vote for your own. So here we go. First things first, we got the... Is one of these buttons... Were they smart enough? No. They're doing it like this, huh? Oh, they're evil. Okay. So we got the... First things first, we got the finding game garbage beans. Okay, here we go. Beast. Absolutely beast. Okay. And now we can do... Fuck yeah. Okay, how fast can I type? This is the real mission. S... F... 5? You know, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all... Gang, I got a lot of typing to do with the GameCube controller. Tell me about how your day is going. May I get my monies back now? I mean, we're gonna be doing the exact... For the record, we're gonna be doing the exact same thing again. So, once this works, it's gonna be the same. So we're not doing the bracket, we're just doing a battle royale. I'm good at making a pot pie. Oh, that's smart as hell, actually. I had... What did I have for breakfast? I had... Okay, I baked a... I've mentioned a couple times I've been on a weird baking adventure. Lately. And I had a loaf of, like, sweetbread that I just, like, baked a bit of chocolate into. And I just kind of took a big bite out of it. I didn't do that. I had a big slice. I ain't no animal. I'm so good at typing. Gang, don't you love how I'm good at typing? Okay. Awesome. Chugging Monster and playing Starbound to forget the daily horrors. Honestly... Pretty good move. I'll be going out in a bit, and later I'll be reading Yuri while watching the stream. God, that's just a dream, isn't it? Yeah. I bought some used Lego. Storing some used Lego I bought Wednesday. Also cool. I slept for 5 hours and I might not be coming back. Okay. Who is this one again? SA3, there was one before SA3 Alex was the last one. SFI Peter, 2I Aura. Oh, Omega Zangief, of course. Here we go. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I hate that none of the buttons do anything. It kills me that none of the buttons do anything. So you have to do all of this manually. Okay, here we go. Now we're so back. Omega. I'm just back from work. Huge. I'm doing caffeine today. I never do that. I am on my second cup. I am a bit of a fiend for it. Okay. Omega Zangief. Beautiful. Awesome. And then we have our last one. Okay. And that is SA3 Alex. Beautiful. SA3 Oh, I need to use the wrong A. I would have been a silly Billy. SA3 Alex. Beautiful. And the one thing I will do is I'm probably gonna just like not change any of the... Zangief wasn't... It was weird, Zangief wasn't Wreck-It Ralph, but they kind of made him being like... They kind of made him out to be a villain. Which is incorrect, he's just a guy. TBS Skin is doing streaming for boss designs of Elden Ring, so I must leave. Very valid. I hope you have a good ass time. Thanks for dropping by. Okay. And now, we need... Wait, let me just make sure it's saved. Yes. Okay, so now we need Computer 2, which is the Kikathia crew. To be fair, he was a villain in the movie. He was like the comic relief guy. Okay. The director hated fighting Zangief in SF2. Wait, that's actually valid. I kind of like that. I do really like that. Okay, I'll let it slide then. Kick ass, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm shocked to say this. This feels so much more tolerable when you type, like, when you navigate the keyboard with the control stick. As opposed to a D-pad. Oh, I say as I get it wrong. You didn't see nothing. Okay, awesome. Nice. Okay, so we have... Oh, that's for making mistakes. Yeah, the GameCube D-pad is just that stinky. It's not good. Okay. More. Land. In. Boom. Next up, we have Doug Walker, who in any other scenario I would call Doug Wormer. In any other scenario, I'd call this guy Doug Wormer, but you know how it be. Doug. Walker. Modern controllers also have awful D-pads. Yeah, I guess I'll get... The Switch is doing its own thing, but goddamn, I don't like that they did that. Playing Sonic Mania with the Switch D-pad? Ugh. Scary. I keep losing the K. I feel really silly. It's like Super Monkey Ball where they're just missing a letter. Okay, and now we have... Brickster. Unfortunately, I did test this. We do not have room for the Brickster. So this feels very informal and rude. I keep losing K. Awesome. It's all coming together. And then the last one was Big Smello. Now, one thing that does concern me, is I don't think I have like a complete save file on this version, so we will have a smaller pool of weapons, but it's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. And then we'll give them a different grave just to differentiate them. The Brickster. The Brickster is an idea. There's a lot to be said for the Brickster. Also, I just realized that I accidentally hit my own chat again. Oops. Oopsie. I hope you can forgive me. Wah. Oh, we need to go now. See you all in a couple hours, hopefully. Hell yeah. No worries. Hope you have a good one, and we're gonna be going for a hot minute. Don't you worry. Alright. Let's get the gang back. Next up, we have the Shitmon Squad. Ooh, no! I hate that none of the buttons do anything. 1CD seems like one of those games I'd say is better than COD in a dumb argument I'd have with my friend in middle school. Oh. I hate that because I can see myself doing the exact same thing. I always think back to the guy who kind of crashed out because I said the PS3 more like the PS stupid. And he actually crashed out a little bit. Shitmon Squad. Awesome. It's all coming together. The PS stupid. Yeah, that kind of owned him. That fucked him up big time. I got in a really heated argument with my friend when I said Kid Icarus Uprising Online multiplayer is deeper than COD. Oh my god. I mean, Kid Icarus Uprising that online was pretty good. It's pretty good. You can't even say PSP because that's real. The PSP, more like the PS piss, and then he explodes into a million bits. Okay, so now we have... You know what? No. I still want OU. I still want OU Pinsir. Pinsir's just too funny. Here we go. Where's R? There's R. Awesome. We got OU Pinsir. That's huge. We got... Saying Mario Strikers Charge on the Wii is better than every FIFA game. It does have Bowser. It does have Bowser. Okay. We got... S.U. Dratini. The designated baby of the team. Okay. Rare. Okay. Dratini. Huge. S.U. Dratini. Beast. We have... Yo, Angel... Wait. A single solitary noodle. Thank you for the sub. Also, good-ass name. I like that. That's a good name you got going on. me opening the cupboard and then getting sad. Uber's Golbat. Beast. I ain't no Angel. Yeah, I don't know why I got Angel from that. Ooh. Ubers. That is very funny though. I like the idea of accidentally being called an angel and being like, hey, okay, hang on now. Let's make something clear. Ubers. No. Uber's Golbat. Awesome. Beast. I have a reputation to maintain. Okay, and then the last one was... Who was it? I also remember being deeply invested in the Pokemon v Digimon debate as a kid. Like, I'd go bad for Pokemon called Digimon a ripoff. Oh, hell yeah. But now you fuck with both, so that's cool. What was the last one? Oh, of course. How did I forget? How could I forget? This one's gonna be annoying to type. Okay, level 85 Chansey. Beast. Yeah, we did talk about this yesterday, but Fire Red and Leaf Beyond on the Switch is weird. Alright. Now we got our third team down. And now the last team is the Variety Victors. Gluckman? That's a bad word. You can't say that. Okay. Easy. The Variety Victors. Boom. How's the stream been going? Unfortunately, we had some technical issues. Worms 3D kept crashing when we tried to do the salty beds. But instead of just being like, damn, my shit not working, I am in the process of recreating the teams on the GameCube version, which I would trust will crash less. Variety Victors. Boom. Gonna watch on mute for now, but I'm still gonna hang out. Thank you. No worries at all. Okay. So now... I'm gonna have a sip before I get typing these guys. Okay. I had to create a Twitch account to watch you stream. Yeah, I do appreciate going through the effort of that. That is much appreciated. You're braving the depths of Twitch. Okay, so let's get Olimar. Boom. The worms do be around in the developers. What the fuck? Behind all the world's best art is the world's smartest pervert. That's just how the cookie crumbles. That's life. That's life, buddy. Okay. S M 64 D S Meteor. Awesome. Boom. Okay. I think I got the order wrong. I think Lego Crystal was number 2, but it's fine. Okay. Lego. Bego? That's not real. Okay. I did see some of the Mario and Sonic stuff. I thought it was kind of... Some of it was a bit like, calm down, but like a lot of it was like kind of cute. Lego Crystal. Where's... Here we go. And now the last worm. Wadsworth. Oh, they saved us a bit of trouble. Awesome. Wads. For people who don't know what the deal with Wadsworth is... Oh. He is from... Insaniquarium video. He's from Insaniquarium Deluxe. And the Insaniquarium video is actually one of my best performing videos ever, which is really funny. Okay, now one important thing I need to do is I need to fiddle with some of the rules. I want the round timer quite low. Yeah, of course, we don't have all the weapons unlocked. Give him more shotguns, give him a second jetpack, give him some Uzis. I don't trust him with this piece of shit. Yeah, you can fucking have an old woman. Yeah, sure. Have 2 old women. I don't care. I think we can trust him to have some funky shit. Oh yeah, no. I trust him with one of these and one of these. 2 of these. That might be a bit stupid, but it's fine. What are the delays? Yeah, I don't think we want the super weapons coming out too fast. Put a delay on the jetpack. Put a delay on the old women. And put a delay on the dynamite. The dynamite's a bit fucked up. And actually put a delay on the baseball bat, because worms just getting blasted into the water too fast is a bit like, ugh. Aight, that's good. And then, I think all of these settings are fine. Oh. Healing is 25. I think 25 is good. Aight, and now we can do the final piece of the puzzle. We've done it. Oh my god, why everyone except Mario was invited to Crossworlds? That just reminds me of, like, this amazing image. Where it's like Luigi DMing Sonic that Mario is crashing out about not getting invited to Crossworlds. But he's like, he's mostly jealous of the fact they have like, he's mostly jealous of the fact that they have slime in their item blocks. Okay, what song is this actually? That is a good point. This is Elfie's theme, I think, from, is it Under Night? Healing Magic, no, it's Izumi's theme from Under Night, my bad. What are salty bets? Basically, we're going to line up 4 CPU teams against each other. Oh my god, please, awesome. And like, make them fight. Okay, and let's get the colors right. You will be yellow. We're so back. You will be red because Pokemon Red and Blue. And the variety of vectors will be green. We're finally back. We're finally so fucking back. It took a while, but we are back. Oh my god, I have the vanilla lineup of maps? That's so fucking good. Okay, gang, before we finally do this, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm making a fucking save state, just to be super safe. I don't think the GameCube will crash, but I'm just like, you'll forgive me for being a little, like, overly cautious, right? Alright. Cool. Oh. Nice close-up? What do you mean nice close-up? I mean, that's just my only close-up. That's just me. Hello. There we go. Also, I think I'm lagging the fuck out. It is pissing me off that I'm like that, but cannot be helped. There we go. I gave the computer a nudge. I fixed it. Alright, now we're good. Let's get going. Oh, wait. I gotta turn the music off. I completely forgot. It is a good-ass theme. There's no denying that. Okay, and now I can turn the game audio on again. No, I can't, because that's the copyrighted song. Okay, we'll just do it, we'll just, like, navigate the menus really fast. You're killing me. Team 17, you're killing me. You do look good, though. Thank you. That is very nice of you to say. I do appreciate that. Aight. Now it's happening. I should just keep blabbling. Okay. Let's go. Worms 3D salty bets. Let's make it happen. Olimar gets ready. Wait, this is where Olimar spawned before. Wow, this is like a direct continuation. If he hits Morlandina, this is not... Wait, that's the exact spot Morlandina was in. This is like a direct follow-up almost. Holy shit. Okay. Very lucky survive from SF5 Peter. Okay. I'm shocked SF5 Peter got through that. Yeah, you can already tell some of the GameCube-isms, which is very cute. Can I still control, like, the... Yes, I can still get a bird's eye view. What do you do? The roof? Through the roof? Directly into Big Smello, but now Big Smello is in a pretty good position. The console port of Worms 3D is quite good. I think the PS2 version is the most scuffed, but it's just fine. This is genuinely like a timeline restore immediately with the jetpack. Okay. SF5 Peter did not fuck up the jetpack this time, but what's in there? If it's like a double damage, this shit's fucked. Oh, we don't know. Oh, a teleport. That's useless. Because that costs your turn, so it's not worth it. Ooh! Directly into Morlandina, but I don't think that did that much damage, because the mortar's really bad. Yeah, 12. That doesn't matter. Morlandina tanks it, because he's a beast. Okay. Super Mario 64 DS Meteor is up. They love the petrol bomb. It's so funny to me that they love the petrol bomb. That was weird. It was so weird that it fucking killed Omega Zangief. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, here it comes. Immediately busting out the Holy Hand Grenade. Where's it going? SA3 Alex. Wait, could this be an early huge detriment? Yo, the fighting game garbage fiends are fighting an uphill battle. This is not good for them. No, homing pigeon into Dog Walker is scary. Will they live this? Yes. Okay, Kikassia crew are fighting. They're like not doing so hot, but we'll see. Grenade. That's scary. Oh my god, what's happening? They're like tag teaming. Kikassia crew. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Kikassia crew are kind of getting owned right now. They need to turn this around fast. This is scary. The Variety Victors and the Shitmon squad. Wait, that's gonna run out. That's gonna run out. No! Very smart play from the Variety Victors. Over the fence. Dynamite. That's a really good find, actually. Bazooka? Okay. And again, bullying the fighting game garbage fiends. They've got one worm left. Shipmonchan and Shipmonlee. Okay. Steady as slot on this year's RBY. Oh, I did not. That's really cool. I think they just took out... Yeah, Variety Victors just lost their first worm. So we've genuinely got like 4, 3, 2, 1 here. This is a massacre. It's brutal. The banana bomb. That's scary. That's going to be a lot of damage, I think. Yeah, that's pretty hefty. 64 damage. Wait, no, 62. I can't count. SF5 Peter, you're the last one on your team. You need to take this shit serious. Okay. That's a little serious. I don't think that's that big of a deal. That's some chip damage, but it's not... Yeah, I think that's fine. I do wonder if... Are the Shipmon squad gonna just, like, run with this? Wait. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Even a level 100 chance he's not surviving that. Jesus. Okay, this could get turned around, actually. This is still anybody's game. Yeah, Uber's Golbat eating a homing pigeon is gonna be really big. That's a lot of damage. Wait, what if they end up in the water? Close. Okay, this is getting real tight real fast. I think this is still anybody's game. Maybe not the fighting game Garbage Fiends. Like, the OU Pincer, like, giving up their cover is kind of... I don't know about that. This could bite them really bad. Airstrike? No way! I don't think taking out SF5 Peter is the move. Is SF5 Peter... They're still alive! They're still very much in this. Still very much in this. Okay. SF5 Peter is on, like, last legs. Very fitting for SF5 Peter. Into SU Dratini. This could actually be quite good, because if SU Dratini gets launched into that landmine, it's going to do a shit ton of damage. No. 69. And, okay, yeah, that's not as bad. That's not as bad as it could have been. Fast walk. I don't think that's gonna work. They do love the airstrike. But I don't think this is a good airstrike. I think the building's gonna get in the way. Yeah, they missed. Huge fumble by the Variety Victors. No way Kikassia, like, close it. Okay, no, that's a bad move. Very bad move on Kikassia. No, any other weapon would have been great there. That's a bad move. They love their fucking airstrikes. Like, the airstrike does not do a lot of damage, so it's like there's a lot of softening up happening here. And I think that just missed. Yo, the Shipmons had a huge lead, but they're kind of throwing it. I'm surprised SF5 Peter went a full rotation without getting hurt. Oh my god. SF5 Peter got the power of Christ on him. No way, where's that fucking going? Holy shit! Yeah, Pincer's done for. What a fucking reversal! The Variety Victors are in the lead. Grenade. Okay. Morlandina. Does Morlandina survive this? Yes! That could have very easily been the end of Morlandina. See, the thing that's interesting is, like, even though they're all on low health, Kikassia still has 3 worms. They have the power of numbers on their side. So this is tough. This is still anyone's game. Oh, no way, that's going to Peter. Olimar? Oh, that's a lot of damage, I think. No, 43, that's respectable. Okay. Yeah, Pincer gave up cover. And then, like, Dratini accidentally ended up with cover. Uber's Golbat, Petrol Bomb is a bit of a nothing burger. I don't think that's going to be it. Big Smello? Mmm. That's tricky because Big Smello... Well, by the time it's Big Smello's turn again, they won't need to worry about mobility. So I think that's a non-issue. I think that's fine. Pinter has coverage, I know. I can't believe Peter has gotten 2 full rotations while on 30 health. The mortar is a misplay, but... 50... Yeah, that only did 14 damage. Variety victors are up. Is this the end of Peter? I think it is. Petrol bomb. Dude, you gotta stop doing that. Wait, is that going to Dratini? I think it is. It is! Weird. Interesting choice. More Landiner, my god. More Landiner's gonna, I'm guessing, retreat somewhere a bit safer. Not really. More Landiner, what are you doing? Pretty hefty shot onto Olimar. Yeah, the Petrol Bomb is not great. It's really good in the 2D games, but hit 45? Yo, I think Kikassia are about to take the lead. Oh, this could be a fucking game changer. Who's that going to? Huge misplay. Dude, the Shipmon squad threw their lead so bad. Jesus. No, the Mortar's really bad. It's awful. 3 full rotations! And now he gets a yummy crate all to himself. The Viking Axe? That's not great. Where are you going? No way. Wait, are we gonna see some fucking disrespect? No, I thought he was about to push Doug Walker into the ocean. Who's that going to? Lego Crystal? Kikassia are back in the lead! What a fucking turnabout this has been. I can't believe this. Oh, that's the end of Peter. But where does that leave? Doug Walker lived! I cannot believe Doug Walker lived. Doug Walker's in a very precarious spot right now, but the fucking airstrike. The airstrike. Okay, GG's. GG's for the fighting game garbage gang. Oh, and a fumble on the airstrike. I don't think that hit anybody. Interesting. About boldly flee. Okay. What's that? Worm select. Jetpack? Really? Where are you going? The bomb? No. Interesting. Oh, I think Variety Victors have 2 worms, but they're quite low. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That simply will not work. I'm sorry. Played Planet Robobot today on totally legally hardware, and damn, it's fun. Oh hell yeah! I haven't played that in so. Wait, that hit? 8 health? I'm gonna be. There's no way Kikassia take this. No, there's a very real chance Kikassia take this, because who's going to go for Doug? Even if Doug is not in a good spot to, like, deal with things. Oh, no. That was a wasted jetpack. They got bamboozled. Yeah, they're cracking under the pressure. Lego Crystal was done for. I think we're down to Variety Victor's last worm. Yeah, 48. It's over. Sorry, my chair is funky. Wow. Lego Crystal has gone. Okay. That's the end of More Landiner. Yeah. More. Still, though, even if they're on low health, Kikassia crew have 2 worms. Which is, like, a lot. Confused. I think... Wait, are they going for... Uber's Golbat! This is scary. The only Shipmon left is SU Dratini, and they're on 8 health. You gotta take that. You don't give a fuck about the crate? See, when you're on computer, even though the mortar is so weak, that might actually kill. No way Olimar lives this. Oh my god, that's the end of the Variety Victors. I think Kikassia crew have this in the bag. What a fucking turnaround. Oh, but it is SU Dratini's turn. This is still very doable for SU Dratini. Because I think that kills. Yeah, plus full damage. Yep. Okay, can Dog Walker close this out? We've got a 8 health worm and like a 15 health worm. SU Dratini could still win this. Oh my god, that might be the game. I think Dog Walker just lost it. Dog Walker might have just thrown the game, because that costs a turn. Even if you got close to SU Dratini, that cost you your turn. I think that's it. I think Shipmon Squad take this. Yep. Cold blood. In cold blood. Holy shit. Dog Walker threw the game. Incredible misplay by Dog Walker. Fumble of a lifetime. God damn. SU Dratini picks one off. Congratulations to the Shipmon Squad. Dratini sweep. Okay, I need to turn the... Oh my god. That fucking music. Okay. So let's do slash prediction again. That is how I do this, right? Okay. Bold. Prediction. Who wins the Worm Sweetie Salty Bets? 42% for the Fighting Game Garbage Fiends. That's shocking. Okay. 22 for the Kick-Assier Crew. 23... Oh. Yeah, 23 for the Shipmon Squad. 22 for the Kick-Assier Crew. Only 14 for the Variety Victors. And the winner is... The Shipmon Squad. Congratulations, Shipmon gang. I cannot... I'm still, like, kind of molding that, that Doug threw like that. Like, I was rooting for the Kick-Assier Crew a little bit. 30k on FGC. Well, listen, I think what I'm gonna do is because... Here's my plan. I would like to do that again, but I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet. I'm also welcoming up for a Kick Jumbo Josh now. I think we'll do another Salty Bets today. But not right now. I think we should, like, do something else for the time being. Okay? 78k, holy shit. It's Doug Walker. Yeah, that's true. My bad. Like, he literally just, like, he teleported in front of a worm while he had, like, no health. And I guess that the other worm had less health than him, but still, not how you should approach it. Camera is lagging a little bit. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why it's lagging. It's upsetting me. But, well. I would love if it did not lag. Let me see. Let me, like, mess with some stuff real quick. No, I think enough people have asked for Kaylee that I will just add her to the Tomodachi 2 island. I think that makes sense. I think that's reasonable. Okay, let me just fiddle with some stuff in the background real quick, and then I think I want to do some Lego. I think that's the move. I think Lego is the thing we want to be doing. Okay. Kaylee from Cassette Beast, yeah, she's kind of a shoo-in for Tomodachi Island. There we go. I'm currently just fiddling with some stuff in the background because my camera is, like, wonky and it's kind of annoying me. And I'm just gonna, like, see if I can figure that out real quick. And then I think it is, like, real Lego hours. We do like some bisexual Irish, that's true. I mean, me as fuck. Me spotted, me.com. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, huge. Alright, Lego time. Hooray. Let's do some Lego. I think it is Lego hour. So, kick more ass here. Wait, that's actually a fun idea. I kind of like that. Ow! I ran over my foot a little bit. Fuck. Wow. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I gotta be low. I gotta be the lowster. By the way, I'm surprised. No, I'm surprised no one has pointed out Elfeld. I'm surprised no one has pointed out Elfeld. Lego clock. True. So we have a complicated ass dude to build. Because this thing is it's just a guy, but he's got 300 and something parts, I think. Which is a lot of parts. Am I using the emotes correctly? Yep, you've got it. Okay, I'm gonna be careful getting all of this out. No! I dropped so much shit on the floor. Fuck. It had to... Ugh. Whoa, Zooey mama. Okay. I immediately need to go part hunting. Yep, I immediately need to go part hunting. Fantastic. Wow. I think I only dropped 4 parts. They were not, in fact, careful. I was careful, but it's so many pieces. It's so many pieces. There we go. Let me fiddle with this a tiny bit. I think that's good. Okay. Wow. Whoa. It's a little precarious. Because of this table, I have to be the clamberer and the climber. It is a pretty small... Yeah, exactly. It's a small table. Thank you for understanding my predicament. Oh, I forgot to put the tunes back on. My bad. Awesome. Okay, so... Cool things that stick out to me. I like this piece. This piece is good. This is a good piece. This, like, weird hook-looking thing. I do enjoy that. I have a spooky skull. There's a lot to be said for a spooky skull. I enjoy that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Spooky skull is good. These ones are weird. These like Ben 10. These are from Lego Ben 10, which is quite interesting that they're showing up here. I like that. If I remember correctly, this ball piece, this red ball, this set includes 31 of these, which is kind of nutty. We got some big red bones. I like big red bones. That's good. A lot of Technic. This is very Technic. So I think we'll just get into it. Yeah, it's the Lego Gigantosaurus's tail. I return only to realize my fight money is gone. Oh my god, you're gonna be devastated. You're gonna be so upset. Okay. The Shipmon Squad won. And it was a one... Dog Walk... Okay. At a point in the game, it was 4... Okay. Shipmon Squad had 4 worms. Variety Victors had 4. Kikassia had 3, but 1 was pretty heavily damaged. And Fighting Game Garbage had 1. And the Kikassia crew nearly made a huge comeback. But then Dogwalker just teleported right in front of a worm with 8 health. Throwing his turn and died. A Lego centerpiece with the little red balls. There were like 30 of those. Yeah. It's very cool. Sorry, I had to finish my offie. I know, Dog actually threw it. We will do another worm salty bets. I want to take a Lego break. And a wine break. Because I am so responsible. But... There we go. I'm just so responsible. But, his biggest fuck-up since the wall review. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic, and I throw it so you don't have to. What flavor of Monster should I buy at work today? I actually don't know anything about Monster. I'm not a Monster enjoyer. There we go. Weird box. Yes, it is box wine. I will never... They could never make me hate you, box wine. I'm sorry. Doug throwing the match. This is such a love letter to Lazco and her channel points. Oh my god. Okay. So, now I have to build this guy's hip. But yeah, we will do another Worms 3D Salty Bets, because I do greatly enjoy that. Once we got the GameCube going, shit was beast. Shit was real good. Change the game? Thank you, I forgot. I love being the forgetter. How embarrassing. Bum bum. Just chatting. There we go. I want to hop on Insane Aquarium later. I do want to do that too. I could fuck up some Insane Aquarium. That is a good ass time. Wow. The green creature? That's Jumbo Josh. That's my little guy. That's my stupid chud son. He does do that. He does do that. Okay, and now I need to find... This guy is interesting if I remember correctly. God, there's so much Technic in here. This is weird. I got a big beam. I love my beams. If I remember correctly, this guy's got a weird asymmetric hip, which is a fucked up thing to do to a Bionicle. He's not a Bionicle, he's different. I did just lie. Apologies for the lie. If you can't forgive me, I understand. Lego building is so fun. The way larger elements are built from reoccurring things is so fun. I know! This set is actually a bit of a white whale for me. This is one that I've wanted for quite a long time. In my, like, Hero Factory nostalgia arc. So, being able to do it on stream is very, very, very nice for me. He could be a Bionicle if he tried. Honestly. Honestly, yeah, you're not wrong. He's like a little Bionicle adjacent. Okay. Cool. I just made some bullshit. Sure. A few of the pieces shattered. It's funny, I've heard that is actually a bit of a reoccurring issue with this set. Like, he's a little bit fragile because of just how heavy he is. There we go. Ow! I fucked it up. I did my fingers bad. I did my fingers bad, bad, bad. I'm so glad that the technical issues were a bit of a bummer. But I'm still so glad that we got through the Worms 3D Salty Bets. And like I said, I'll do more later. Because it's a really fun idea. I have the medieval dragon. Yeah, I actually have it. Hang on. 1 minute. I will... Let me... Okay, I don't want to knock over my wine. Sorry. I hate being trapped by the table, but I can get my dragon. Grant. Scary dragon. I really like this thing. It's really good. Medieval dragon. But yeah, I like this set a lot. He's good, he's cute, he's a fun build. I'm a fan. Hooray. He will temporarily live in the hallway. Whack. I think the Witch Doctor was the original working title for Makuta back when the series had the ill-advised working title Boneheads from Voodoo Island. Oh my god. If that's true, that's a nice deep cut. You know, maybe should have stayed on the cutting room floor, but you never know. All dragons are women. All dragons are queens. Wait, didn't I build 2 of these? I'm stupid. Hang on, I might be stupid. No, I'm smart. My bad. I take it back. I am not stupid. Or am I? Am I stupid? Yes, I am. I did. I did already build it. Sorry. It didn't matter. I will also hop on Mario 64 DS this stream. I can confirm that is something I intend to do. I have that, like, good to go. It will be fun. Guys, I think there are guy dragons too, but can guys be women too? Some guys can be women. DPP UU? I actually never played it. All dragons are women, and some dragons date other dragons, so that must mean Dragon Yuri. Hooray! Well, well, well. If it isn't Dragon Yuri. Let me see. Okay. Diversity win. I'm saying. How to solve sexism. Just say some guys can be women. All guys can be women. Sexism falls to 0. Oh god, did I drop this piece on the floor? No, I did not. I'm so smart. I should move the wine glass. It gets in the way of the Lego. I'm sorry. God damn. This is the life, I think, actually. You know what I should do? Let me check the suggestions. What is some of y'all suggesting for, like, games in the paste bin and stuff? What are y'all up to? What are y'all up to? How many responses do we have? We were at 3 last time I checked. For, like, games. We're at 7. Okay. Pseudo Regalia. That's a good one. That's a good one. Super Paper Mario. Sonic Lost World. That does make sense. I like that one. Pseudo Regalia. Super Paper Mario again. Chibi Robo. 100 last night. Okay. That one I will leave out because I'm like doing it. I'm super intending to doing it. It's so sad that Chansey dropped the PU. Wait, saying dough is good actually. Oh, some of these are good. I like that. Damn, dare I say, some of y'all are smart cookies. Some of y'all are smart cookies, I have to say. You might be knowers. I like this piece. I like this flat doohickey. It's interesting. It interests and intrigues me. Oh, that's wrong. I nearly fucked up. I fucked up my cool trick. I didn't mean to, but I did. Fuck. Super Mario Party Jamboree, I have not. The last Mario Party I played was Superstars, and I like Superstars. My only gripe with it is that, like, you just get coins too quickly, I think. It gets a bit fucky messy. But it's still good. It's still a good time. What the fuck? Wait. This is 6 long. You usually only ever see... I don't think I own any of them. That's usually always 7. Weird. Huh. Yeah, dusting it is kind of silly. It's funny. I do have like a gay little feather duster that I keep around. Like, for this exact purpose. Not even to clean all the dust from my house and stuff. Which, like, I do, obviously. But it is a lot of it is just like to clean Lego, which is like a little funny silly. Okay, let me get a big bar. Oh my god, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the blue sky thing. I keep forgetting this. Twitch, again, we complained about this the other day. The live integration on Blue Sky is very silly goofy. It's very silly. It doesn't let you play as Bowser. Boo! Not nice. Okay. I'm fixing shit. I'm fixing shit. There we go. And I'll just say that I'm late for 4 hours. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, Blue Sky. Hooray. Awesome. I completely forgot that. Bowser admires Imposter Bowser's vibes too much. Might be the case. Okay, so now I have made this weird contraption, and now I have to put a doohickey onto it. Need this thing. A big bar. This is definitely an interesting asset. It feels at the moment a bit wibbly, dare I say. And now we use the first of our 31 red balls, which is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm very excited to be a part of that. That's something I want to be a part of. Okay. Nice, that's nice. And now I need some little blue pins. The only Mario Party with booger boards where you can play as me in it. I mean, I think... How do we feel about Mario Party 1? I think I've mentioned this a couple times. I really fuck with Mario Party 1. I think people are a little too mean to it sometimes. There's some shit about it that super sucks, don't get me wrong. But there's some shit about it that super doesn't suck, you know? Wow, what a fucking convincing argument for a game being good. Sometimes game bad, but sometimes game good. Yeah, real fucking convincing. That'll show them. No, 2 is the one with the costumes. And they are cute, don't get me wrong. 1 does not have outfits. Oh, is that a broken part? Nope. I'm lying. I love to lie to myself. Yay! Okay. I think that's where the tummy will go in the future. And now... Wait, this is peculiar. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to, like, push these 2 weird things together that I made. And... like, attach them, kind of? So yeah, now I have a weird torso. Cool. I mean, when I start in a week or something, I will have a weird torso. Well, unless I won't. Maybe it will be fucking... It might be epic. I might have an epic torso, who knows? Can you imagine, like, starting, like, estrogen, and, like, you start growing boobs, but you just keep calling it your torso? Like, all you ever do is call it your torso. You never reference the boobs. The boobs are, like, a non-issue. Elephant in the room boobs. Yeah, no, the CPUs can be really fucked up in Mario Party 1. And Mario Party 1 also has the issue of, like... How do I put it? Mario Party 1 has the issue of... like... being a bit mean and a lack of player agency. Growing breasts is, like, the one thing that stops me from wanting to go on HRT, but the more I ponder, the more I want to. No, listen! I'm in the same boat. I'm kind of hoping I don't get... badonkadonks from it. The boobs are the thing I'm looking forward to the least, genuinely. I could do without them, but if it happens, it happens. Like, again, I'm just kind of, you know, listen, if I don't try it, I'll never know, will I? I might as well. Might as well. I hate saying I might as well, because I feel like I'm underselling the importance of it, but it's just, it's more so, I'll give it a shot, if I don't fuck with it, I'll stop. You know. No biggie. No biggie. I know many who be in the same boat. And it is a fine-ass boat to be in. Just send the boobs to me to add to my own. You got boob power. Okay. Awesome. Enjoy looking at this, like, torso that I built. Cool. Again, now I'm thinking, like, doing HRT progress pics, but instead of saying, oh, look, my boobs grew in, you're like, look at this torso I built. All by myself. I want to be as big as the ones in most Bowsette art. That's honestly kind of beast. Just, like, that being your frame of reference for, like, body goals. Just looking at a character in art and being like, yeah, that should be me, I think. That's honestly kind of badass. I like that. Okay. And now I have to attach... Oh, this is gonna be wonky and fucked up, I think. This is scary. Wait, no, it's not scary. No, it's a little scary. So I think the shoulder will go here, and this is leg. This is leg. That's cool. Oh my god, what am I building? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I was like, oh my god, what am I building? And then I looked a little closer, and it's the exact same thing that I already built, but mirrored. Silly. Top 10 Silly Award. They're calling me the Silly. Also, one thing that's interesting about this set that I just noticed, if you want to be a massive fucking dweeb about it, I am missing some parts. Like, the seller didn't give them to me. But I'm not mad, because for some reason, like, an important part of this set is these white pipes. Okay? And for some reason, the original version of the set just also comes with some red ones that don't attach to anything, that I guess you can just swap out if you want. Yeah, they're not here, which I'm fine with, because I would not use them. I think the white ones look better because they are supposed to represent skeleton, and that's spooky, scary, and fun. I enjoy that. Big spooky skeleton fan. Measure them again, they'll just express mail those parts. I could be the most annoying person ever. I could just be like, hey, you know those things that are, like, not even really part of the set, kind of? Yeah, no, you're gonna have to get me them. Come on, buckle up. If I don't get good boobs, I can always get top surgery to get more boob. Yeah, that's true. You can make your own boobs and see how they do. You look like a chubby Pikachu. Yeah, that's goals, I think. To learn Thunderbolt. That's the life. Okay. I think we are building the back of his skeleton right now. Oh, this feels a bit wucky. Wait, am I doing this wrong? No. Okay, that's ooh. Wait. Wait, hang on, this is confusing. No, I'm confused. Wait. Yeah, I did. I built it wrong, gang. I built it wrong. I'm a silly Billy. You have to be nice to me. You have to be nice to me. Oh. Now I need to dismantle this, which is a bit hard. This is a bit tricky. I put his shoulders on backwards, my bad. Right, let me like pay more attention this time. Alright, beast. I got it. Never mind, we're back. We're still back. I should have noticed that the thingies where his cool back spikes will attach is back here. That's what I was missing. So now we have this. We have this funny contraption. And now I have to put thingies on his back where he will eventually have big spikes. And now I have to build his rib cage, I think. Which is pretty beast. I enjoy that. Cool. Rib 1 and rib 2. Question mark. If you asked Lego, they would probably not call these ribs. They would probably be silly about it. I'll be heading out now. Bye everyone, have a great day / night. Thanks so much for dropping by. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, these are like absolutely ribs. Damn. Because you literally just like you like kind of ring them around the body in a cool way. Wait, this is a little hard to do actually. But still kind of works. I always wondered what the red tubes were for. I know! It's kind of an interesting, interesting choice for sure. But it sure is something. One of the choices of all time, truly. Okay, so now the ribs are in. They don't fit super well, but that's fine. Finally caught this. This is so cool. Thank you. We making Witch Doctor. We did some Worms 3D salty bets. The team who won the salty bets again? The Shitmon Squad. The Shitmon Squad won. And we will be doing more salty bets later. I'm gonna do it a little more Lego, and then I think we're gonna run some Mario 64 DS because that's fun. That was too big of a sip. I did not like that. I think what I want to do is build the legs. I will build the legs, and then I'll have a sneaky break. I think that's a good idea. I don't want to build this whole guy in one go, because he's huge. Top 1 hugest dudes. Witch Doctor from Lego. Actually, I should just build 2 of these. Because his legs are surely his legs are identical. There's no way his legs aren't identical. They wouldn't do that to me, right? They wouldn't just fuck with me like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna build 2 identical legs and hope that doesn't come back to bite me. If it does, I'm gonna be really sad. There's no way. I'm like nervous now. I'm like thinking about it. Oh, they might do something awful to you. They might be lying. They might be deceitful. Surely. No. Top 1 meanest things Lego ever did. Light a big yellow. 2 left feet. Yeah, that's what I'm worried of. I'm scared they're gonna 2 left feet me. Okay, I don't think they're gonna do it. I trust them. Lego, I better be able to trust you right now. If I find out in a minute that I can't trust you, I will be very upset. I will be disheartened. I'll be disillusioned, honestly. That will be my trust annihilated. I should have mentioned this earlier. I'm going to put this on the background while I try to nap, so if I'm not too active in chat, that's why. Good luck with the funny Meteor game. No worries. Enjoy your nap. I hope it works out. I will hop on Meteor game very soon. I think I could go for unlocking Mario. That would be kind of beast. Yeah, because we got to start from the fucking big... Hang on a minute. I'm skipping ahead. I don't trust this. Asymmetry in the feet detected. Asymmetry in the feet detected. No, I think I am safe to just keep building 2 of these. I think I'm fine. That scared me. I'm like, Lego, am I safe to be skipping ahead in the instructions? And they were like, yes. Kind of. Disillusion with Lego switching to Mega Blocks. Oh, that's an evil. I could never stand for such a thing. Mega Blocks is so... They were just doing stuff. They were like, yeah, kids want to build Halo, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? If I was a kid, I would definitely be building Halo. Oh dear, did more pieces fall on the floor? I'm not seeing what I need. No, I'm seeing what I need. I'm smart. All is goo. All is goo. Nice. Okay. So... That's fine. So I guess I just gotta mirror this. But would that happen to be... I'm sort of new here. Would that happen to be Witch Doctor from Hero Factory Wave 3? That is exactly it. Exactly what I happen to be building right now. We got the torso right here. And... Did I hallucinate Kinects existing? Yeah, I know. They had, like, weird Mario stuff, too, didn't they? It was very odd. I know right now Lego got Mario unlocked. Which is probably for the best, I would say, because, like it or not, Lego are kind of just better at making stuff. You know, not to be mean, but, you know, they know their shit. They do be knowing. I have Toad in my desk in his silly little bike. Yeah, I think, listen, hope you enjoyed the build. Thank you! I mean, so far, it's fun. There's some wonkiness in the bottom of the torso, but it's, like, not that big of a deal. It's still cool. I've wanted this set for quite a while, so I managed to snatch it at a reasonable price. And plus, I want to talk about this set in a video to some degree, down the line. Oh, wait, did I... Don't tell me I gotta go digging on the floor. I could do without... Is this a piece that fell on the floor and I have to go find it? Please don't say that's the case. I don't want to go on the floor again. I don't want to go on the floor. Kinetic, because, oh yeah, they do. They have funny little features and shit sometimes. Okay. May I make you on my Tomodachi? Absolutely. People have done that before. People have put me on their Tomodachi life islands. And sometimes it's been really funny. Someone put me on the Tomodachi island and I was the fumbler. Which was kind of cool. Oh, god damn it. Gang, I might have to crawl around on the floor. I'm looking for a piece that I think I dropped earlier. This is scary. I don't have to be the crawler. Life is good. Let's fucking go. Oh, I just built it wrong. Never mind. I think what I'll do is... So now we got... What eventually will be defeat. But for the time being, they will not. Okay. I'm actually not sure if I should... Okay, well, I'm gonna have to mirror this, so it's gonna be fine, I think. Trails music, peak, true. There's some good-ass songs in that. There we go. I'm, like, nervous how much I can mirror this. Like, skip ahead in the instructions a little. Some Wave 1 dudes. Oh, actually, funnily enough, funny you mentioned Wave 1 dudes, because I have one. A friend of mine had a Stringer. And I kind of, like, gave him a good home. And he's cute. A lot of the Wave 1 sets are like, they're not fantastic. Top 10 Ryu. Oh, I love Top 10 Ryus. I'm glad we have a Top 10 Ryus appreciator. I'm very fond of that video. It's a silly little thing. I do like it a lot. Is anyone here not familiar with Top 10 Ryus? Out of curiosity. Is there anyone here who has not seen my hit video, Top 10 Ryus? We could run that. We could watch that. We could watch that real quick if you're down. Girl Ryu. It is a second channel video, so it's a bit of a sneaky secret. I don't know. I know I watched it, but it's been a bit. Hang on. Let's have a bit of a nostalgia blast. Let me build these ankles real quick, and we'll have a bit of a nostalgia blast. Currently I'm going ankle mode. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I nearly did that wrong. No. Yes. Okay. 1 minute. So... Second channel for extra gatekeeping. Water with any eye, out any eyes, the current season of The Simpsons. Classic. Classic. Some of the finest literature to ever grace the earth. I will put these in, and then we will go watch that, because it is a banger. I will probably get copyrighted. Well, okay, I'll get copyrighted on YouTube for it, which doesn't really matter. It's fucked up. I did upload the VOD to the second channel for yesterday's Subathon, and I got copyrighted for fucking the Donkey Kong Country cartoon, which is so mean. It's so mean. What'd I do? I don't deserve that. Okay. Let's go dig that up. Pause the tunes for a minute. Okay, here we go. Copyrighted for Kung Fu. I know. There's someone out there who still has lock on the fucking Donkey Kong cartoon. People be doing anything. Okay, here we go. Fuck yeah. Top 10 Ryu Shoryukens. Top Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Shut up, man. Shut up. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't want to play it. I want to pause it. I want to pause. I want to live. Okay. Bear with. God, this is 3 years old. That's nuts. Okay. Super Smash Bros. Of Wii U. Of the Wii U variety. Let me dig this up real quick. Is it stuck? Wait, will the video not load? Why won't the video load? What do you mean? Hang on. Oh my god. The video is being a bomb, bear with me. Something is like very scary and laggy, it upsets me greatly. Here we go. So it's taking so long to load, that's terrifying. YouTube is so cooked. Google takes 8 billion RAM to do. Okay, it's here. Wait, we have top 10. Gang, I don't mean to alarm you, but top 10 Ryu's has landed. Top 10 Ryu's has landed. No, I don't want to see Ryu if he eats a fire flower. Bear with me. Hang on. Let me dig it up real quick. This is some of my best work, I must say. Okay. It's in here somewhere. What do you mean, whoa? Where is it? Is this it? Here it is. Well, because of top 10 Ryus. You're just excited that you get to see some of the greatest videos to ever see. Here we go. Check this out. Top 10 Ryus. This is some of my finest work. Ryu! That's a good Ryu. Still epic. Number 9. Fire Ryu! That is Ryu if he eated a fire flower. Ryu taken. He does have the electric punch. Robot Ryu! Ryu if he a transformer. Number 6. Ninja Ryu! Ryu when he gets to Epic Swords of Doom. He does get to Epic Swords of Doom. Ryu Angry Bird. That's scary. The piggies are gonna get pwned. If Go Ryu... No, run that back. If Go Ryu was real, I would let her kick me. I just think it would be so random and funny. XDD DDD. Facts. Facts, Big Yellow Second Impact. Why'd you zoom in on her feet? Windows Movie Maker glitch. Windows Movie Maker glitch. Windows Movie Maker glitch. I'm telling you. I asked John Microsoft. He said that's what happened. Alright. Number 3. Ryu Minecraft! I love Minecraft! It's epic meal time. It is epic meal time. Family Guy Ryu. Oh, this is it. Ryu in real life! This guy's real name is Evo. He had a moment when he was 37. Some of my best work, actually. Honestly, some of my best work. I'm so glad he had a moment when he was 37. Good for him. Absolute cinema. It is kind of cinema. It's pretty good. I'm a fan of Ninja Ryu. It's not bad. It's not bad. Did you like how even though he's wearing like all black, I used black text on him with no outline? That was smart, right? That was good. That was a good move on my part. I'm really glad I did that. God, I need to do more shit with the second channel where I just like chat shit, right? Gang, a lot of you have seen the summoning, right? A lot of you have seen the summoning, haven't you? Like this video is one of my more viewed ones on the second channel. You've seen the video for the summoning. This is a pretty recent endeavor. Has anyone not seen the summoning? Yeah, that makes sense. You know the fucking summoning. You know the summoning. That makes sense. I have not. Oh, hang on now. Come on. We need to have some summoning enjoyers. If you thought summoning Salt was good, wait till you see the summoning. No, ignore that. That's stupid and lies. That's made up. No, ignore that. Whatever you're hearing right now is woke nonsense. You did the Bumblebee Jamie Luke thing. I love that video. I'm so glad you know that video. I love that one. Someone made a Bumblebee edit of me, which is really cute. I like that. Someone did like a sweet little Bumblebee edit for me. I would fucking love if someone just made like a early internet style like I don't know what you call those, like a pick mix or whatever for me. I think that would be really cool. That would put a big smile on my face. Oh, gang, you know what we need to watch, actually? You know what we need to watch after this? I'm sorry that we're being just, like, the watcher right now, but I do have another video I gotta show you. Why is it like that? It doesn't matter.
You will die.
No! Little Bart Simpson! No! Despite all of their cool medicine, they were too late, and Bart passed away later the same day. Our thoughts and prayers will be with the Simpsons on this dark day. This is Umineko music. Bart was laid to rest at 1824 the following day. The ceremony was arguably pretty good. He met... Devastating. That shit's devastating. Okay. Wait. There is a video I need to show you. There's a video I need to show you. Hang on. This is not my video, so I am technically, if you want to be a nerd about it, I'm technically doing the thing where I look up someone else's video and watch it on stream while I drink, which is, you know, frowned upon in these parts. But once you see what the video is, you'll understand. Okay. Once you see what the video is, I did share this one on Blue Sky, but I think it's cute. Yeah, I know. I did have the Umineko bit.
Have you ever wanted to...
Okay, watch this. This video. I was so happy when this popped up. This is so cute. This is Big Yellow out of context. Oh shit! It's Cooper Queen Bow's head. Thank you so much for the 2 subs. I'm guessing that's another 2 subs to what is it? We'll watch this and then I will add two more votes to Bowsette. That's what I'm assuming you want. Thank you so much. 12 more and I rank all my funny images. And then I think the sub goal after that is I get pizza. These are the last subs I can donate this paycheck. Hey, listen, I really do appreciate it, but obviously I don't want anyone here to feel like they're pressured to sub or anything. I would hate that. You know. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for being here. I will get 2 votes in for Ponyta. For Bowsette. What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry. Okay, I wanna run this real quick. Okay. Well, did I miss anything? I was showing the gang some silly videos I made on the second channel, and I wanted to share this video that I recently was made aware of. This is Big Yellow out of context. I love this video.
Have you ever wanted to eat a Pokemon?
No.
Well, that's not cool, and now I sentence you to watching this video.
True. Dude, I'm fucking spinning! That's me as fuck. I don't know what it is, but something about Poliwrath just gives me, like, terrible British dad vibes. Bro.
I can't quite put my finger on it. It might be, like, the shape of his head. You basically walk...
Okay, actually, I want to talk about that. I think I've mentioned this, okay? You know, actually, while I'm talking about this, I will add the 2 votes to Bowsette. There's a friend of mine, like, I do sometimes worry when I do the videos, like, how do I put this? I do sometimes worry that when I do the videos that are like, oh, let me think of this. I worry sometimes that when I do the videos that are like, oh, who is RPY you use best social drinker? And I talk about these, like, funny hypotheticals. I worry that sometimes my friends think I'm just, like, projecting their personalities onto Pokemon. And I'm always wrong for it. Because every single time I meet them after the fact, they're like, dude, that was fucking awesome. I'm this Pokemon. And there was a friend of mine who I was like, okay, I feel like she's going to clock that she's Aerodactyl coded. Or like Pharaoh coded. No, yeah. She's gonna clock that she's kind of pharaoh coded, right? Like if I had to guess that she's going to like associate herself with one of the stereotypes from my video, she's gonna say, "I'm pharaoh," and then I meet her and she's like, "Dude, I'm Polyrath." One, why do you want that? Why do you hype that you're Polyrath? Polyrath was the bottom one. Polyrath was bottom one. He was the worst. He was the worst human being alive. Alright, let's run this back. Alright.
I don't know.
I am a bit of a big yellow
Something
sweetie. I
about
can't help it.
Polyrath just gives me like terrible British dad vibes. I can't quite put my finger on it. It might be like the shape of his head. You basically walk into the last room of the Elite Four.
You do that.
And this fucking idiot in a Halloween costume just makes up a type in your fucking face.
This is a good bit.
You have to hold that. In Mission 33, Costa del Danger, the Worms 3D arcade machine has been replaced with an arcade machine for Alien Breed 3.
I look good as fuck in the good lighting. I kind of had that shit on.
What I think has happened here is that Polyrath has crossed the line with how many days he has come home from work and just planted himself in front of the telly and thrown the footy on.
Long day factory.
Polyrath has been talking with Polywife. Oh shit, I got one of them.
True! Good bit! Good bit! A lot of people like that bit, and they're right for it. I like that bit. I do have a poly wife. Fuck, I love my wife so much. She low-key the best thing to ever happy to me. She does make me happy. I love my wife. But that was a good bit. People did enjoy that.
Most of the night in the corner of the bar, with her 6'6" butch lesbian girlfriend Arcanine.
Beast.
Sometimes it feels like we're all living in Bionicle 2007. But you and me, we're the only ones with lime joints.
I forgot I did that. That was a good bit.
God forbid you get caught playing Pokemon Showdown on Mommy's MacBook that she needs for work.
That's a deep...
Because Gangster SpongeBob said so.
My
Have
God.
you ever wanted to create your own professional-looking website, but you just don't want to deal with that whole coding process?
Me!
Have you ever wanted to open that digital storefront or that blog, but you just don't quite know where to start?
I don't.
No, the fuck you don't.
Oh, I
You
didn't?
want to learn about why Arcanine's broke as shit in RBYPU.
I guess I do.
Running self-destruct over explosion on Executor in OU is like using ChatGPT. You're just getting stupider while killing trees. Just don't bother, okay?
I'm unreasonably proud of that bit. I'm unreasonably happy with that bit. That's one of my favorite bits I've ever done. I'm genuinely like I'm so happy with that joke. I like that joke a lot. That's like top 3 joke I've ever done. Not bad. Not bad. God, I'm such a loser. I'm like gassing up my own joke. I'm like the guy laughing at his own joke. Imagine if I hit you with a car and died. Oh my god, wait. Wait, yeah, that's a deep cut. Is that the niche items video? Or the band strategies video? That's a deep cut.
Okay. This is actually a creative choice by the RBY team, referencing the fact that if you leave a child out in the snow and ice, it will die.
Good
if
bit.
I ever tank a golem explosion, I'll let you know how it goes.
George is like Akuma if instead of an all-powerful martial arts warrior, he was a and a who.
Good bit. Good bit.
People typically only eat bull if their balls are, to put it lightly, lost media.
Hey Dragonair, what do you think of the partial trapping ban? Dragonair! 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 No, Dragonair, that's their word. You can't say that.
And let me tell you, there's
I love laughing at my own jokes. God, I'm a bomb. I'm a bomb, honestly. Hi, YouTuber, what are we watching? We're watching Big Yellow Out of Context. This is a funky little thing someone made in my name, and it makes me very happy.
not a day that goes by where I'm not thinking about the loss of chrome antique brass.
I'm saying!
So next time I see her, I have to do top surgery on a Bionicle.
I did do that, by the way. Actually, wait, gang. Did you know that happened? Did you know the top surgery on a Bionicle happened? Wait. Top surgery on a Bionicle actually happened. Okay. It would have been so funny if that was in the video. Hang on. 1 minute. True, if it wasn't funny, I wouldn't put it in the video. 1 minute. Let me look. Okay, I have to... This is so fucking stupid because I have to go to my own Blue Sky and, like, type top surgery in. Watch me spell surgery wrong. Okay, there's actually, like... there's actually like layers to this, okay? So let me bring this up. So here's like image 1, okay? This is like him with the wrong torso. Can I zoom in? No, Blue Sky doesn't support all that. That's sad. So he's got an Anika torso. He's got an Anika torso. That's the wrong torso. Okay? And then there's the torso that I... So, for the record, this was when I lived in Ireland still. This is when I lived in... Wait. Yeah, this is when I lived in Ireland still, okay? So, to, like, give you an idea of how fucking deep this goes, right? This torso I bought from home. This tournament was in Denmark. I bought this Bionicle torso from Ireland to Denmark. Just so we could fix his torso. And give him the right one. Oh, and we attached the old torso to the gun. Just for fun. And now we have this great little image of us celebrating our victory. I had that shit on. I had that shit on, low-key. I love that shit. Tony, melee. It was a melee thing. And gang, it gets even better. It gets even better, because after I, like, posted about the top surgery on a Bionicle, you know what's fucking bonkers? Someone actually, like, drew it. There's, like, fan art of Bionicle top surgery. Who do you think gave the breasts face off? Fucking beast. Shout out to Cherry Pie for drawing that. That's so good. That's such... Oh, God. That's good. I love when shit like that happens. I just be saying shit, and then someone's like, yo, I think I need to draw this, actually. I love when that happens. It's really funny. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to me being out of context. No, I skipped backwards by accident. Where was I? There's a Kuma. I think we're nearly done anyway. That's when Dragonair says the word they can't say. Yeah, there's like a minute left. There's top surgery. Okay, let's go.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are conducting the most dangerous experiment in human history.
Oh, I did do this, didn't I? The brown... Okay, context. Context for that bit. That's from the Brown Lego video. And the lead up to that joke is basically Brown Lego in, I think, the early 2010s had like a pretty severe production issue where it was extremely brittle and you could literally just break the parts in your hands. You could just like snap them. Like it was dead easy. Dead fucking easy. And like I made the joke that like Brown Lego in the early 2010s is so brittle that it's the only Lego color that you could step on by accident and you'd come out on top. That is the joke. And then I died. Come back. Where's my video?
Tatango.
Wait, does the video end on me just chugging the entire Guinness?
Tatangala.
No fucking way. It does do that, doesn't it? That's beast. That's beast, actually. You know, it's funny, because I do this in the NU video, too, but I was actually struggling a little bit. I think I was struggling. Yo, that's awesome. I got that shit on.
Wait.
Purple dust gradient background video. What the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't have anything to do with anything. That's awesome. I like that. God, what a nice... What a nice thing. What a nice thing. It should be napping, but I gotta know, did the brown Lego hurt to step on? It did not. It genuinely did not. Which is nuts. But to be fair, I was cheating a little bit because my floor is carpet. So, like, it's like how in Pikmin 4, rock Pikmin only get, like, they're immune to crushing unless they're, like, on a hard surface. That's basically how I would put it. Stuff like that, if I ever wake up to, like, a 10-minute long Big Yellow without context, that would, like, make my entire day. Like, honestly, shit like that, it puts a big smile on my face. You know? I eep now. No worries. Enjoy your eep. Enjoy your eep. God damn. That was cute. That did make me happy. I'm sorry, I'm the burper. I don't mean to be the burper. That's icky. Oh, we got another comment on the thingamajiggy. 1 minute. Metopia. Ooh. I do think, actually, I should do Metopia. I should do Metopia, actually. That's a good idea. Awesome. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, wait, this is also the wrong one. This is the right one. Yeah. I'm surprised, like, no one has pointed out, like, the sneaky elf out that I got going on, which is kind of funky. Right, I will build Bionicle Leg. I'm gonna build some Bionicle Leg, and then we'll do some Mario 64 DS. I think that's the plan. Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta put the tunes back on. My bad. Beast. Ugh, that went down wrong. The random straight up Machamp from one of the first RBY Glitch Ones video is my favorite line from your vids. It makes me laugh so much. You're gonna have to run that by me one more time. How does that one go? I forget that one. I wonder how much potential there is for another RBY Glitch Ones video. Something like that. Awesome. Unlike that fucking loser Machamp. Wow. Yeah. Okay, that actually... I kind of like that because it's just so charged for no reason. Why am I that mean to him? What did Machamp do to me? He's just a little guy. He's just a baby. And I am so mean to him. For what? He's just playing and having fun. And I'm here, like, saying all that horrible shit about him. Okay, do I need to go digging on the floor? No. It's here. Goals. Thank you. Wait, why did I say thank? I mean, I guess I'm just happy that you were interested enough to look at the goals. There is the pizza one. I think the pizza one is the one after this one. People got really fucking hyped up about the pizza. It was really funny when I posted the sub goals on, like, Blue Sky. And I think the only one that people, like, actually, like, pointed out was, like, pizza. They were like, dude, pizza? That's fucking beast. I have an actual leopard for a cat, a muscle-bound female Bengal. I need tips to protect my feet. Even... Are you gonna order the pizza in Swedish? No, I would not. If we hit that, I will not order it in Swedish. Because I will just use an app. Like a scared baby. See, the thing that's fucked up is I know where I'm ordering the pizza from. And the guy I'm ordering it... The place I'm ordering it from, they don't have any English-speaking staff. Which means every time I go there, I have to go there with people and be like, hey, Pookie... Pookie, can you order for me? Pookie, please? It's very silly. We're building some fucked up legs right now. We have to build... Okay, this is gonna look silly as fuck. Check this out. Okay? We need to build 4 of this. 4 of this. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, yeah, either just wear shoes, or you wear those, like... The socks that are, like... How'd you put it? No, I think it's cool. I'm a fan of that. You could wear those, like, thermal socks that are just, like, armored. There we go. Awesome. This is all coming together. Yeah, I pretty much only have English. So, I am always, like, very impressed by the ability to be speaking more shit. I am not a smart cookie in that regard. I mean, I did learn other languages in school, I was just really bad at them. And because my school sucked ass, we were not exactly encouraged to remember any of the shit we learned. Know what I mean? It was just like, yep. Do this because we said so. None of it will do anything for you. Go fuck yourself. It's like, oh, damn. The joys of substances on warm bread. Yes, I know. It's so fucking... I mean, that's why, like, kebab pizza is so cool to me. Because it's like... It's just like, you took a kebab, which is so fucking yummy. And then you just, like... You just put it on a pizza. So you just put it on the best bread possible. MKB, thank you so much for the sub. That is cool and much appreciated. Yo, 164? Like the Mario? That's awesome. Not enough to get particularly good at it. Yeah. The exact same experience in American high school. Yeah, it's fucked up. Sometimes I feel bad about how little I remember from school, and then I realized that I was given absolutely no incentive to remember any of it. And I was like, oh, damn. See, I mean, this is why... Because, like, obviously, okay. There is a lot of focus these days. Is a pizza kebab a calzone or something different? No, genuinely, it's like It is just the stuff that would go in a kebab dumped on a pizza. So it's a normal margarita pizza, and then you top it with like raw tomato, raw lettuce, raw cucumber, kebab meat, and then all the sauces. It's awesome. It sounds kind of sacrilegious, but it's yummy. The sticks in the kebab. No, it's a different thing. So it's like kebab meat. So it's like a... It is not like a kebab on stick. It's like kebab, the meat that you cut off the big spinny thing. It's real good. It's real good. There we go. Okay, I think we now need to build hips and shit. Hips and hips. That's from a Kadikarus video. Kadikarus is a very good YouTuber. I do enjoy his videos. Biryani. I'm actually not familiar with biryani. You're gonna have to... I'm gonna look that up real quick. Well, to be fair, a kebab can mean a lot of things. So it's like a doner... It's doner kebab. It's like a doner kebab, but like on a pizza. So I understand that kebab is a bit of a... You know, it can be a lot of things. Let me just check a biryani real quick. Everyone keeps being like, is it something other than a kebab? No, I do understand it though, because like there's the kebab on a stick, and like, you know, I do get it. Biryani. I've heard biryani before. Oh shit, this looks yummy. Maybe EU people are asking for it? Really? Wait, that's interesting if that's the case. What is your opinion on the hit 2012 Nintendo 3DS game Kid Icarus Uprising? One of the best 3DS games. I adore that game. It is extremely good. It's a shame they never, like, elaborated on it at all. Extremely good game. It also meant that they got rid of the hey for Pit Side B from Brawl. That shit was not good. So, I appreciate it. Okay. Oh my god, we have to put 1,000,000 balls on a thing. This looks really silly. Okay. I will, like, show you the horrors that I've made in a minute. Where I am, I've seen the term kebab pizza be used as a term for calzone. Really? That's interesting. Morning Yellow and Crew, hello! Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a good one because I got to watch Big Yellow out of context and it made me really happy. Let me see. I'm about to make some bullshit. Where is the red? I have to get a shower and I have to take a shower and get ready for work soon. That is very fair. Still, thank you for sticking around for so much of the stream. Always much appreciated. Yeah, you could probably get like a kebab pizza but calzoned. I haven't had a calzone in so long. I don't want to miss the Worms gambling. We will do more Worms gambling, for sure. But I think I'll do some Mario first. Well, that will probably be later on in the day. Like, look at this fucking contraption we made. Look at that. It's just, how many balls are on that? 6. 6 balls on this one doohickey. And we have to make 2 of that. Awesome. And then we make that again, but mirrored. Yeah, Sweden do just be doing whatever the fuck they want with pizza, but they're kind of right for it, so I can't lose money betting on Second Impact's Hugo, my favorite pastime. They were a lot sloppier and thinner. Yeah, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that's going to be a little embarrassing. If I do hit the kebab pizza sub-goal, and I order it and I eat it on stream, it's going to be like a little embarrassing, because I will make a mess. I will low-key make a mess while I eat it. They also, if you order pizza in Sweden, it's not pre-cut. All the cutting of the pizza is on you, okay? And I will look very silly. Oh wait, did I build this wrong? I think I just built this wrong. Wait. No. Yes, I did. Gang, I built it wrong. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. I built it wrong. White garlic sauce base, sumac, a nice red sauce, red onions, and coriander leaves. That's definitely different, but I like this. I would try it. I would absolutely try it. I like the sound of it. I'd buy that for $1. I'm dropping. Okay. Sorry, I'm confused by this thing that I built. Will they not cut it even if you asked? Okay, to be fair, I've never asked for them to cut it. So maybe they will. Maybe if you asked, they'd cut it, but I've never tried. I'm too shy. Too shy. Couldn't be me. Okay, and now I think we're about to be temporarily done with this. Oh shit, I'm knocking shit over. Okay. Boom. Legs. What do we think of that? Look at this. Jeez, they're so long. They're huge. I don't want to kick my wine glass. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I really like how the knees are done. That looks really cool. And then, like... So these legs don't really, like, turn, but you can see the way they attach is really interesting. So they have forward movement and they have, like, outwards movement. And then, like, very much the same at the ankle. So you can't really get the feet facing outwards at all. But this is still extremely impressive in my opinion. God damn, this is tough. Because we built, like, the legs at the same time, we've saved ourselves a lot of trouble. I like that. God damn, that's gonna be cool. We've still got a lot of pieces left. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. God, I'm so low. Whack. I got a Lego flower set for Christmas like 2 years ago, but I keep forgetting to put it together. I had something like this recently where we went over to a friend's place to like finish off a Lego set that that she left unbuilt for like a year, which was cute. I enjoyed doing that. I am going to very quickly do BRB, and then when I come back, we're gonna do some Mario 64 DS. But I will very quickly, because I'm busy being the pisser, I will like pause the stream timer. Hooray! Hooray! Let me get my designated BRB guy out. I'm so smart. Okay, actually, I will escape before I put her on the bed, because of the Lego table, I have to fucking climb over all this shit. And I will check my phone while I'm doing. Wow. Awesome. I will be 1 millisecond. Wow. And now you can look at Smellfelt. Yum. Holy shit, guys, did you see that? Wow. Beast spotted. Oh, I killed her. Get out of here. Get out. That's mean, actually. I shouldn't do that. Send how? Don't worry, guys. She's gone now. She can't hurt you. I lied. I was the deceiver. I deceived you intentionally. And look where it got you. It is now time for gaming. And by gaming, I mean Super Mario. You're on for like 8 minutes. You piss long as fuck. No. I was the pisser and the eater, so it's fine. I had a slice of wheat bread just to keep me going, you know. So it don't matter. We did it flip. Awesome. I will put the GameCube controller away because if there's one, I couldn't get the analog control to work. Hang on, okay, it's whatever. Don't matter. Song name? This is Stormy Saxophone 2 from King of Fighters 96. Actually, wait. I have a fighting game. What is the song from? Platformer. What? This is a good song. What's it from? Jump. What eyeliner shadow do you use, though? I hate to say it, I actually don't know the brand. I'm not particularly good when it comes to makeup. I am very much just like, I take it as it comes. You know? I take whatever I can get my hands on. I've never really thought too hard about specific brands. Even though, really, I should. Because then I would be able to use... I know there's like a premium lipstick that a friend of mine has recommended to me. Because like I do like black lipstick, but it smudges big time. There we go. Makeup game is always really good. No, it's nothing crazy. It's just like, you know, it's makeup. It's makeup, right? Okay, let's hop on Super Mario. Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti. Okay, let me remember to change the game real quick. Awesome. How old are you? Just curious. I am 25. I'm just a little guy. Well, 25 is not that little of a guy. I think. 25 is like... so hard. It's got to be perfect. I'm saying. Well, no, sorry, buddy. Niche internet micro celebrity o'clock. You know how it is. Let's get Marioing. I am kind of baby, right? I mean, I've said this. I'm the youngest person in the polycule, which I do enjoy. I think that's quite fun and cute. Where's my super suit? Here we go. Super Mario in real life child became transgender. I saw that. That's awesome. Okay. You went from little guy to slightly littler than average guy. Yeah, this is true. 1 minute. Let me get the... I'm currently fiddling with getting the second screen. Awesome. Is it this one? I love the hair, though. Thank you! I'm very happy with the hair today. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to draw. Ew! He looks awful. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Mario, get out of here.